but the most important reason I moved from Sydney to Brisbane is that I had to do hijab when I'm in Sydney. My husband's family, they are very religious, and I had to do like hijab and wear a scarf when I'm in Sydney. And they asked me multiple times to please do hijab, and I didn't want to. One day I was like, whenever I go to my husband's family, I always like cover my hair. So what happened is that one day we went to a party, and then when I come back, I took a selfie of myself in the mirror, and I didn't like wear hijab, whereas I was wearing in the event. And then I shared it on my Instagram, and what happened is that my Instagram was connected to my husband's Facebook because I didn't have any other email to use. I used his email because my own email was using for my art Instagram. So long story short, that my father-in-law, he saw the picture and he was like, oh, what this girl is doing. They're really nice people, but according to hijab and religion, they're really restricted. So what happened is like, he told my mother-in-law, and my mother-in-law was like, she came to our house and she was like, oh, somebody told me that you're not like doing hijab, or you're not wearing a scarf, you should not do this, that's not like common in our family. And I was like, who the hell told this? Like on my Instagram, like everyone is my friend, and like people I know, like if there's anyone, so I should like block them. And I was like thinking about this, and I was feeling so bad, like I didn't want them to know this, because they were like always trying that to tell them that it's my choice, and they're like not accepting that. So, and then she finally said like, yeah, your father-in-law saw that, and he said like my husband, he should like put some good pictures on his Facebook, not like his wife like wearing not wearing hijab, though he didn't put that. And I was like, that was my fault. And then I was like the whole 3 years I was in Sydney, I was trying to convince them that hijab is something like you should choose to, and it's like comes from heart. And so yeah, these things, but then I couldn't do anything about it. And then we decided to move out to Brisbane, and now here it's not even my family in Brisbane, and not his family is living in here. Though my family, they're okay, they don't really like say like you should do hijab, you shouldn't do this. My family, they're okay, like my family and relatives, so they're really fine. So what happened, like, which is Brisbane over Sydney, and now here I can do whatever I want to, but I don't want them to know this. Hopefully they don't say any of this.